Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for being such a loyal follower. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Today, we're going to be talking about taking yourself seriously and why you should take yourself seriously. I'm going to get right into it. So the first thing that you need to do to take yourself seriously is to create systems. Like, you have to create a system for yourself. This can be also considered a routine. It could be the steps that you need to take to accomplish a goal. So whatever the goal is that you have for yourself, you have to start creating a system. They call it steps. Some people say creating steps, like there's a step 1 through 10 or A through Z of what you need to do, some processes, some steps to get to your goal. But it's more beneficial if you just go ahead and create a system to live by. Like, this is a lifestyle that you want to create for yourself. It can include a different routine. It can include some specific steps that you want to take, that you want to implement to accomplish your goals. But it's a system because it's more long-term. It's a lifestyle. It's something that's going to become a habit to you. And of course, you can recreate this and change it up as the time goes on, because life, of course, is forever changing. So if you create that system for yourself, you're just going to continuously be in that routine and that system, and things are going to work out the way you want it to, because you already set yourself up for success in the beginning. So create a system for yourself. So the next thing that's most important to take yourself seriously is self-care. We can be in this world thinking that we have to continuously give and check on other people, pour into other people, but sometimes you have to take a step back and pour into yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So you want to make sure you're taking time to prioritize your self-care. This can vary from person to person. It could be therapy, it can be a spa day, it can be a gym session, it can be you cooking your perfect meal. It could be sleeping in and taking a nap. Whatever it is that you feel like you need to do that can become part of your self-care routine, make sure that you are implementing that at some point throughout your week or month, to make sure you take some time to care for yourself, because you are important also. It's not about just you doing everything for everyone else, but you have to take time to do things for yourself, pour into yourself, and refuel so that you can be ready and prepared to go out and be great. So self-care is essential in taking yourself seriously. So the next step that's extremely important that you should implement when you start taking yourself seriously, you have to let go of old connections, of old friendships, or people who just have been in your circle that the interaction has not benefited you, or it has caused you more chaos and confusion, and it's caused a negative impact more than a positive impact. You have to start cleaning out your circle and start identifying the connections that you have that have not been beneficial. Cut out all the negativity, all the toxicity, all the bad connections, and just clean out your space. Fine-tune your circle and curate it to only include people who you know can go to that next level with you. And if you don't take yourself seriously in the area of your relationships, then you're going to continuously have the wrong, negative people in your space having connections that are not beneficial to you in your growth and development. So clean out your circle and cut off toxic, negative, non-beneficial connections. The next thing that you have to do is to commit to the process. You have to commit to going through the process necessary for the growth that you're looking for in life. You have to commit to creating those systems. You have to commit to asserting your boundaries in certain areas. You have to commit saying that, you know what, I'm going to prioritize my self-care. You have to commit to the process. You have to be 10 toes down on everything that you said that you're going to do for yourself. You have to be 10 toes down, showing up for yourself, making sure that you're implementing those systems and you're creating that space and that environment for yourself to thrive in. So that is extremely important to implement when you're trying to take yourself serious. The last thing that is extremely important for you to do when you're taking yourself seriously, this is how you take yourself seriously. You have to be intentional in showing up as the person that you want to be, even when you don't feel like it, even when you don't feel motivated, even when you don't feel disciplined. You have to show up as that version of that person that you want to be. You have to show up as your best self. You have to intentionally say, you know what? I'm going to show up to do what I need to do because I'm going to take myself seriously. It's a decision that you have to make internally. You have to make a conscious choice to say, I'm going to show up anyway. Even if I'm not seeing progress today, even if no one believes in me today, even if I'm not getting the support that I want to get, I'm still going to show up regardless. So if you're going to take yourself seriously, you have to show up and be that person that you want to be. Be the best version of yourself. Be the most authentic version of yourself. Because when you're being your authentic self, that is you at your best. So commit to showing up and being the person that you want to be. That's how you take yourself seriously. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.